Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. I hope you guys are all doing well. So this is going to be your daily energy for Wednesday, October 23rd, 2019. So it's a reading for the collective. If it resonates for you, awesome. Take what does, leave what doesn't. And you can check out the ones that I post per sign now for all 12 signs over on Instagram. And I do share it to my Facebook page for those of you that want additional guidance. Okay. Well, I'm using the Witch's Tarot deck for you guys. And I'm also going to pull you Lucy Cavendish, Less Vampires, and a Romance Angels card, and a Love card, like we've been doing. Eight of Wands flipped up. Lots of communication, text messages, emails, going back and forth. Some of you could be planning on traveling. Well, I have a feeling it's going to be a good reading. Okay, the Emperor, Aries, Taurus, male. Knight of Wands. Your foundation, Nine of Swords. Recent past, it's behind you, Ten of Wands. Crowning you as the Hermit. Temperance. What's at the bottom? Two of Swords. So definitely someone has a decision to make, for sure. Whether it's, you making one or waiting on one. I feel like someone is definitely procrastinating. Some of you definitely are waiting on this Aries, Taurus, male to make a decision. And others of you, especially if you're, Aries, Taurus, male, and you're older, you definitely could be taking control. Or some of you, this, it could even be your energy. You're just taking control of a situation. And with the Knight of Wands, literally, charging forward very quickly, passionately, enthusiastically. Because some of you definitely at some point felt stuck or needed to make a decision. But, whether it's you or someone else, they're going to be making this decision relatively soon. Literally making a decision and moving forward, or this Aries is doing this. Whoops. Oh, wow, you guys are definitely dealing with a fire sign. Look at that. Most likely an Aries, but a Leo or a Sag. Wow. I didn't even plan to do that. That was an accident. So definitely I feel like it's this Aries doing this. They feel more in control, getting things done. Where in the past someone couldn't. And someone is definitely worrying, doing a lot of stressing. very worried in the past, having trouble sleeping. This is behind you. You know, in the more recent past, the Ten of Wands, it's definitely something that just wasn't the easiest for you. And thank God it's behind you. I feel definitely, you know, with this combination, you were really, really stressed out, or a fire sign was, or an air sign, very overwhelmed by something. But you dealt with it, and now it's behind you. Others of you, you know, you could have had you know, a lot of burdens, responsibilities that you were dealing with. Just a very full plate. You know, if it's work, you know, this person, like the Emperor, could have been your boss. You know, in this job comes with a lot of demands, responsibilities, you know, and it's a stressful job, causing you to worry. So some kind of moving forward is necessary, especially if you run your own business. Maybe you're a manager, you know, or like you're in a, you know, the Emperor, if it's a boss, he sits in a very high place of power and authority, which that could be you. With the company that you work for, this could be a new position for you, or something that you're moving into. But I feel like, you know, what it took to get you here is a lot of burdens, responsibilities, sleepless nights. For some of you, it's like you want it. It's like you where you exactly you're where you exactly. Can't even speak now. I'm getting all tongue tied. You are exactly where you want to be, but it wasn't the easiest to get to this point. You know, I feel strongly some of you definitely need a break. You need to get away. You need some kind of you time. You know, and with this crowning you, you're aware of it. You know you need a break. So that's good. You know, I like where your mind is at. You know, you're thinking about it. Something could still be weighing on you, you know, physically and mentally, exhausting you. And then you have Temperance. So I feel like some of you are very focused on healing, physically, mentally. And I definitely see some of you taking some downtime. That's what's needed. And a lot of you that this resonates for, you know it. And this is, you know, absolutely going to be coming up for you. Hermit, Temperance. You know, with both of these cards, guys, this is a lot of spiritual energy. It really is. Very seldom do I see the Hermit and Temperance in the same spread. So this is like spiritual messages coming in for you. You know, and with this Two of Swords, honestly, guys, you might actually miss it. Because you're blindfolded. You don't want to see something. You know, you might not be able to interpret the message in the right way. You definitely need to listen to your intuition. But absolutely receiving, you know, spiritual guidance. Definitely. And if for whatever reason you weren't listening to your intuition in the past, or maybe, you know, these messages weren't so clear, you know, or you weren't seeing the signs, you definitely are, I think, by the end of the week. With Temperance, things are really balancing out for you. You feel more balanced. A Sagittarius could be helping you feel this way. You know, because in the past, I really don't feel like you felt so balanced at all. You know, and I think really by the end of the week, the energy's better for you. Even like with the Eight of Wands, just the Knight of Wands, things are happening suddenly. Things are getting better. The Eight of Wands is positive things moving forward. If it's love, I do feel like you're dealing with, you know, whether you're married or you've been with someone for a long time, something could have been going on within the relationship, and I feel like you're very focused on healing this relationship, working on, you know, coming back together. Really. Okay, let me... What deck do I want to use? We're going to do some clarifying here. Okay, the Everyday Witch Tarot. I just love this deck. Nine of Swords. Definitely that one. Ten of Cups. I'm going to get another one. Oh, this is reunion. Reunion. Coming back together. Especially the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Definitely coming back together. You know, if you were worried about it, guys, it's healing. And emotionally, you're feeling very, very happy. Really. Let me look at Temperance quick. Two cards. Neither one. I'm not going to take them because I barely got the words out of my mouth. Let me make sure none fell on the floor. Okay. I'm so sorry. Look at that. A break is absolutely needed. Healing. Whatever it is that's going on, you're absolutely healing. You absolutely need to take a break. You really do. A break is very, very necessary. But whatever it is that's going on, you are absolutely healing from it. You are. What's at the bottom of this deck for shits and giggles? King of Pentacles. Some of you are definitely getting a higher paying position. And if it's work, especially. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You do have Virgo here. You could be worried about a relationship. Could be thinking about a Virgo. But again, you know, there's good news coming in. And getting back together. This is the front of them. use these for your life too. This one. Guys, I'm honest to God, I have every single Oracle card except for Crystal Visions, because I just did a private reading with them. And when I'm doing this, I'm just clearing the deck. Every Oracle card and Tarot deck for Halloween is on my table. There's like 12 altogether. Okay. Alright, a bunch did fall out, but this was the only one that is flipped up. All of these were just a mess. Okay, and that's healing family issues with that. Okay. Ooh, training, because listen, this is like about music, playing music, learning how to play music, listening to music. You know, if you play an instrument, sing, music absolutely could take your mind off of things. You know, music so the King of Wands is a manifester, right? King, the Queen, you know, and the Eight of Pentacles is under that. He knows how to work hard, how to manifest, how to make shit happen. And music is also the key to manifesting. You know, the more we physically move and are active, music can be very helpful when it comes to manifesting. You know, this Healing with the Angels deck, I've had this deck for many, many, many years, and I don't take every card. No reader does. You know, you go with your intuition, you go with what's on the table here in the reading. So, you know, I don't take every card in the deck so literal. So sure, you know, some of you, maybe you do need to forgive your parents. You know, because it does say at the bottom of the deck, at the bottom of the card, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. But this message is also about healing, forgiveness, and that's in the reading. As your love life benefits and you forgive. It's about forgiveness. It's about healing. Again, your relationship, coming back together, especially if you're married. You're healing. If you're healing a marriage, this is a perfect confirmation card for you. The message is all about healing and forgiveness. That could be what's needed. Like I mentioned earlier, about coming back together, working on healing the relationship. I feel like it's just a beautiful confirmation that maybe you do need to forgive them, you know, or really focus on healing, focus on fixing the relationship. And again, guys, you do have so much spiritual energy around you. And it just keeps getting better and better. The Ace of Cups, which is also another spiritual energy, especially when we're looking at with Temperance, the Hermit. You know, someone might have needed, a spiritual renewal, a spiritual cleansing, a spiritual healing, but also coming back together. Even if it's work, doing a job that you absolutely love doing. If this is marriage, relationship, you're absolutely rekindling this relationship. Big time. I don't think I've ever seen a reading where it's just that's pretty. I mean, there's a lot of healing in this reading, a lot of healing energy, and it is regarding a family coming back together, reunions. It's great. It's beautiful. Love it. Absolutely love you guys. I will see you guys back here very, very soon with your bi-weeklies. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.